Grab a metal folding chair because there's a new professional wrestling video game in town. Midway Games' TNA Impact is armed with furniture and ready to take on the successful SmackDown vs. Raw franchise.
He's got him staggering now.
With a total of 9 game modes, you can do everything from a basic one-on-one bout to the more disappointing tag team match.
Oh, he just got smacked.
There's also the TNA exclusive Ultimate X, where wrestlers compete by shimmying across the ropes to grab the ultimate prize. But for the most part, they're all very basic. And if you like professional wrestling, you probably don't have a problem with ridiculous theatrics. But the story in TNA is more than a little absurd. You're a great wrestler who ends up in Mexico with a nasty case of amnesia. A little plastic surgery, and boom, you've reinvented yourself as a new wrestler who is going to rise up and find out who wronged your former self.
So you're that jobber from Tijuana who won a chance to get his butt beat here tonight, huh?
Speaking of that whole new you, player customization is pretty weak. You can choose from a few wrestling styles and moves, as well as a handful of clothing options and hairstyles, but it's nowhere near the slew of choices in the WWE series. As you win fights, you unlock new moves, but the game lacks upgradable attributes. So as your opponents grow stronger, you're left in the proverbial dust. Wearing spandex. And that hurts. As for gameplay, it's a big bowl of genericos. You have a very limited number of moves, and it gets very, very repetitive. It has an old-school control scheme, and that's not really a good thing here. So, if you want a decent fighting game, TNA might do the trick. The presentation is fine, and there aren't many glitches, but it certainly isn't going to take down SmackDown vs. Raw. TNA Impact suffers 2 head injuries.
He better have more than an HMO after that.
Out of 5.